Hello, folks. Welcome to the Daily Disentangle. We are your hosts, David Rocca
and Luciano Rossetti.
We will start this show on the topic of hockey and basketball. The Celtics and Bruins are both at the top of their leagues and are looking like they can both make playoff runs.
Yeah, I totally agree. The Bruins and Celtics are doing great.
Yeah, excited to see what they can do this year.
The Bruins are currently 34-12-14, leading their division, and the Celtics are currently 45-12 with the best record in the NBA. The Celtics had two of their own players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, star in the NBA All-Star Game, and Jaylen Brown also participated in the dunk contest. Jason Tatum is currently top 5 in MVP odds, sitting at plus 4,000.
Staying on the topic of sports, we will now send it off to Jack Millward, who is talking about the school's winter sports season.
Thank you, guys. Now reporting live from the Wakefield Gymnasium. We're going to be talking about school sports. We interviewed many sports teams and sports players such as the girls hockey team, the boys basketball team, the boys hockey team, Wakefield wrestling, and many others. Thank you.
It's definitely been a little bit of an up and down year for us. We battled through some adversity in the middle of the season. I love how the guys responded to the adversity. Closed the year, the last 10 games, very strong. Excited to get into the playoffs. We play tomorrow night at home, 7:30. You can buy your tickets right outside the field house. We're looking to play as long as we can. We want to be the last team standing.
I think we had a good season overall. Definitely had some highs and lows, but pretty happy with the record. I think we're going to come in strong in the playoffs, and then we're going to make a run, make a couple upsets, maybe see our way to the finals.
Well, I think we're not looking too much at specific numbers and rankings, but I think having a home game will definitely be super important. I think having the energy from just being on our home court that we practice every day, the energy's definitely been up the past few days, so we're super excited, feeling confident going in tomorrow. Very excited.
Oh, well, yeah, I think we can make a run, of course, because the team we're playing, who's 10th seed, doesn't look that good on film, and then the 6th seed after that is a team nearby, so we think we could beat and change the ways. I think we just have to play harder and put the puck in the net.
Wow, looks like the school sports are doing great this year. Send it back over to you guys.
Thanks, Jack. On the other hand, there will be some anticipated 2024 movie releases.
Some popular ones include Inside Out 2, releasing on June 14th, and Moana 2, releasing on November 27th.
Wow, that's my birthday.
What day is your birthday?
November 27th.
Some more include Kung Fu Panda 4, releasing on March 8th, and a new Roadhouse, coming on March 21st.
Now sending it over to Connor Roskowski, talking about the school lunch.
Hi, my name is Connor, and today we are going to be interviewing staff and students at the Wakefield Memorial High School about their opinions on school lunch.
Personally, I'm a big school lunch guy. I love the that review page on Instagram. I'm always sending in my reviews, letting them know how I feel. I feel like some of the lunches really good, and others really, really bad. So it kind of varies, but yeah. Good lunch.
I think it could be a little longer. Sometimes the lunch lines are really long, and you don't have enough time to eat.
I think the lines are frustrating as hell. Yesterday with the orange chicken, I had to leave class 3 minutes early just to get lunch. You know what I mean? So many people didn't even get it, but I don't know. The meals orange chicken are good, but the rest of the stuff is just okay.
Definitely should be longer for you guys. I know I'd appreciate an extra 10 minutes to do something instead of having to only have 20 minutes and then immediately go back to teaching.
Water should be free. We're in America. I don't know why it's a problem for water not to be free.
It kind of varies, honestly. The cheeseburger, hot dogs, I love those. Last time we had hot dogs, I had 4 of them. But then there's also some the vegetables and stuff are really bad. Kind of varies.
Just more kind of fresher meals pasta and the pasta, broccoli, and sausage dish. They only had that a couple times this year. And I think that's fresh food that we need more of.
Sending it back to David and Luch.
On other terms, the spring sports season is starting up on March 18th and the tryout signups are out. Make sure to get those filled up soon in order to try out.
Ooh, that means it's warming up outside. Some spring sports this year include baseball, softball, boys and girls lacrosse, boys and girls tennis, boys and girls spring track, and boys volleyball.
Now, to send it over to Skyway, talking about the school start time.
Thanks, guys. Today we're going to be interviewing students and teachers what they think about school start time.
Yes, I think that classes, like the time between classes should be changed to like 6 minutes to make it easier to pass between classes. You know, stop to talk to friends, use the bathroom because teachers don't let us use the bathroom in class.
Yeah, I think it should be changed. I feel like we should have more time between classes.
Oh, so right now, what do you guys have, 2-3 minutes?
Yeah.
I think that's a good time for you guys to get to class. Because if you have a longer time, I think students tend to linger in the hallway more, which will then prolong your school day if you have a longer between to switch class.
Probably less time out of school to finish up your homework and less time or have to reschedule sports, like school sports and clubs after school.
If I had extra time in the morning, I'd make myself breakfast so my brain can be nice and fueled for the school day and I can get good grades.
Get to class on time?
Yes, because if people wake up a little bit late, say because they go to bed like at 11 o'clock, they need more time to get ready for school. So if like school was like, school start time was like at 8 o'clock, people have more time to get ready and be on time more.
And there you go. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Skyway. Now to jump into the amazing world of technology.
There's a new Apple product currently surfacing called the Apple Vision Pro. The Apple Vision Pro is a headset that you put on and it essentially blends content and apps into your space. Apple Vision Pros are being sold anywhere from $3,500 to $4,500.
Oh boy, is that expensive?
Now, off to Peyton to talk about the school's current condition.
Not good.
Hi, this is Peyton. Today we're going to ask people about the structure of the school.
There's rats in like the different rooms. So I found one in my art room one time, and there was one in my Latin room, and there's also holes in the walls and in the bathrooms as well. And people put like bricks in the toilets. So
I feel like the structure of the school is very random, especially with the gym. It's in a very isolated corner, and the stairs that say they're supposed to go to the gym, you actually have to walk down like another 2 hallways to get to. And then the elevators are also not in a very convenient spot for any of the classes, as there's not one elevator that goes to all 3 floors. And it's very inconvenient to have to walk from one elevator on one floor to the opposite side of the floor to get to another floor.
I feel like proper AC and heating could definitely help.
So usually there are some classes that just tend to have really hot rooms. Like the Spanish room, for example, is just really hot. And sometimes we have freezing rooms, like the English room is sometimes really cold. And sometimes it's just like, oh, I have to put on my coat this time. I've gotten used to it, but for some people, the heat's going to be really annoying for them. So I hope they fix it in the new school.
To be honest, I don't really think the conditions affect the learning. I just like chill in the back of class and listen to music and stuff, so they don't really affect me that much.
I think at times, like when the AC isn't working and stuff, it gets really hot and it gets hard to focus in class. But besides that, not too impactful, like just walking in the hallways. There's like a trash barrel or like a leak and it's kind of weird, but...
That's it for the structure of the school.
Thank you, Peyton. On other terms, AI is sweeping the world by storm.
AIs like Pictory are creating some insanely realistic videos.
Absolutely, David. As AI continues to advance, it's essential to talk about the responsible usage. AI's impact on media is just beginning, and we must monitor it closely.
All right, Luciano, that is going to be how we wrap up today's episode of the Daily Disentangle.
Thank you, David, and thank you guys for watching.